Hello, beloved, and welcome to your reading. We're going to be looking at the messages that the divine wants you to receive at this moment in time and the energies that are currently around you. We are going to be looking at our tarot cards and also our oracle cards to deliver the messages that are here. Now, I want to remind you that tarot readings are now available on my website. Okay, so if you want your own personal reading done, my website is linked in the description box below. So I am getting more cards for you just so we can get deeper messages and really see what is currently going on. The tarot course, by the way, is now available for you to purchase on my website. So if you go in the description box below, you'll be able to see the tarot course and all the different tarot courses that are there, okay? And also, many of you were asking when the full moon and the new moon and the candle rituals were coming back. I want to tell you that these are back on and they are on my website as well. So if you need your own prayers, candle ceremony, whatever it is that you need, everything that you need to know is in the description box below, okay? So we have many cards to get through. You have received 4 major arcana cards. Okay, so you're opening up this reading with the death card, indicating that there is a powerful reading that is here because you're closing off this reading with you birthing something forward. Okay, so you've got the major arcana card of the death card. You've got the high priestess. You've got the Fool card and the High Priestess again directly below each other. So the divine is wanting to talk to you, like really, really pay attention. Having the energies of the High Priestess, the divine is saying to you that, listen, you are very intuitive. Okay, for some of you, you doubt your intuition. You write things off as coincidences when the divine is trying to give you important information. Having 2 high priestesses as the cards that are here, the divine is saying to you that it is important for you to start closing your eyes and to start seeing things through your third eye. Because when you start seeing through things through that spiritual eye, a lot is going to be revealed to you. The divine is saying, stop doubting your intuition. For some of you, as you are sleeping, you are seeing that you're starting to have really deep, powerful dreams. These dreams have a meaning. For you, the divine is saying that I am trying to give you a lot of information in your dreams. For some of you, you are starting to perhaps learn tarot. You're starting to dive in to spiritual readings. You're starting to dive into the spiritual. There's just a lot of spiritual learning that you're doing. You're really starting to want to understand life on a deeper level, and this is good. So the divine is saying that for some of you, you are being encouraged to start using your intuition and strengthening that intuitive muscle. For some of you, you're starting to, like I said, maybe starting to learn tarot. You're starting to tune into your psychic abilities. You're starting to tune into your intuition. As you do this, you're going to be seeing that more and more is going to be revealed to you. The divine is saying that it is time for you to grow. For some of you, what you're receiving is in your dreams. So it is important to pay attention to your dreams and to start accepting that you are intuitive. Okay, so like I said, you started off this reading with the death card. The death card, you know, a lot of people are afraid of this card, but actually the death card is saying to you that there are some endings that are here, but the endings that are here are leading to a new beginning. Okay, this is the death and rebirth card that we have. So the divine is saying to you that, listen, there are some things that you're really holding on too tightly to. These things have served their purpose. It is time for you to open up your hands and let these things go, because there is a bright future that is starting to rise for you. You're birthing something forward that is going to be beautiful. So it is time for you to get excited rather than cry for what was, because the divine is saying that what is waiting for you, is going to be beautiful. It's going to be amazing. They're magical moments. They are just beautiful new beginnings that are here for you. But the divine always tells you that this is your human experience, and it is up to you to make the choices that feel right to you. So now we're seeing you here with the energies of the Two of Wands. You're sitting here trying to start making some important decisions. These important decisions, for some of you, maybe you're moving, maybe you're starting a new chapter abroad, maybe you are just, whatever it is that you're doing, the divine is saying that you are letting go of something that doesn't belong in your future. And here, even though you might be stuck between a rock and a hard place, at the end of the day, you're understanding that it is up to you to make important decisions that are going to allow you to start moving forward. The divine is saying to you, remember, we gave you this gift of intuition. So for some of you, you're trying to just remain really logical about the future that is here for you. But the divine is saying, remember, I told you to close your physical eyes and to tune into your third eyes and to open up to the divine knowledge, wisdom that the divine is wanting to give you. So whatever is happening right now, it is important for you going forward to start using your intuition, because your intuition is going to be helping you make the decisions that you need to make. They're going to be bringing a lot of clarity to you. Okay. So as we're moving forward, you can see that you have the energies of the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles can be a challenging card. So some of you, maybe you're going through some difficulties financially. This is maybe why you're making some moves. Some of you, maybe this is a health situation that is here. Whatever is happening right now, the divine is wanting you to understand that the takeaway from this reading is to remind you and to tell you to go and get the help that you need, because the assistance that you need is going to be available. So why are you suffering in silence? Why are you suffering at all when the help that you need is readily available? So it's almost like a calling from the divine to say that it is time for you to stop being so egotistic, okay? Because some of you, your ego is what is standing in the way. The divine is saying assistance, help is there, but you don't want to go to your family to ask for the help that you need. You don't want to go to the government to get the food that you need. You don't want to go to whoever can assist you and help you. The divine is saying, take the assistance that is here and stop suffering unnecessarily. It is time to put the ego aside and then get the help that you need, because when you do, you are able to start seeing life clearly. Okay. So for some of you, there's just a situation that is currently going on. You're letting go of situations. Some of you are letting go of the ego. For some of you, there's just a chapter that is opening up, where at first it feels like you're journeying through the dark hour of the soul. But the divine is saying to you that it is okay, because at the end of it all, a new you is going to be born. Right now, you want to see the whole picture. You want to have confirmation, but the divine is saying that it is not your job to try and see the whole picture before you make important decisions. Right now, you are not seeing the whole picture for a reason, because life is going to start unfolding as you are making some important choices, as you are making some moves. So don't let your fear of the future, don't let your inability to see the future get in the way. But remember, for those of you who are going to be exercising your intuitive muscle, the divine is saying that even though right now you are not seeing the whole picture, if you start flexing those intuitive muscles of yours, you're going to actually see that you're going to understand what is happening next. You're going to actually see that when you close your physical eyes and go within, a lot is given to you. But when you're trying to see and feel life through the physical being, a lot is hidden from you. So the divine is saying what is hidden from you is going to be revealed to you in a spiritual sense, where you are tapping in to the wisdom, to the knowledge, to the Akashic records, and receiving a lot of important information. Okay, so there's a lot that is going on. The divine is saying that, listen, as you're journeying forward, you need to understand that you are going to be having, like I told you, a lot of magical, exciting moments. You're going to be seeing your heart bursting with joy as things are starting to shift and change for you once you put the ego aside and tap in to your intuitive knowledge and tap in to the messages that your guides and the divine is wanting to give to you. So the divine is saying that a new beautiful chapter is going to start unfolding for you, because you've got the Ace of Cups that is here, where your heart is just feeling like you are so thankful. You're in that blissful state of joy, of appreciation and gratitude. And you are excited and getting excited about what is coming next. Because not only are you experiencing beautiful moments, you're starting to see life shift in an interesting way. So the divine sees you here as the major arcana card of the Fool, taking a leap of faith into the new beginning and the new chapter that is here for you. So whatever is happening, the divine is wanting to talk to you about you creating some spiritual routines. Okay, you're starting to make sure that this new chapter that is here is going to be birthed forward in a beautiful way. So you are cleansing, you're keeping yourself clean, you're really understanding that you're birthing something forward, and you need that healthy environment for your dreams, for your hopes to flourish. Okay, so the divine is saying that it is important for you to start creating some spiritual routines, cleansing and making sure that life is just clean and feeling uplifted. Because when we're going through the dark hour of the soul, sometimes life can just feel heavy, dense. But the divine is saying that when you create this spiritual routine that is here, everything just feels lighter. Everything just seems to flow in. So whatever is happening right now, the divine is saying that it is important for you to activate that hermit mode. Because when you activate the hermit mode, you're able to start listening and hearing the divine messages that your guides, your ancestors, and your celestial team are going to be sending to you. Because remember, I told you, you've got the high priestess twice. So your guides and your ancestors are going to be communicating with you. So it is important for you to listen, and you are going to be hearing a lot more when you activate the hermit mode. When the mind is quiet, this is when you can really tap in to the intuitive messages that you are going to be receiving. So before you go, the divine is saying that, listen, we receive the energies of the Seven of Swords. So there is just an energy of deception that is here. Perhaps through deception is how you landed the energies of the Five of Pentacles. So maybe some of you, you've experienced someone stealing your money, stealing your possessions. Some of you, you've experienced that when you needed help, people who you thought you could rely on, you could not rely on them. They showed you their true colors. So whatever is happening, the divine is saying to you that in your hour of need, this is the perfect time to start seeing who really values you. This is the perfect time for you to start taking note on how people are acting. Because when you're down and out, this is when people reveal their true colors. So the divine is saying that, listen, how they feel about you is how they treat you. So how they treat you is how they feel about you. Period, point blank. There's no way around it. So once you've birthed a new you, once life is feeling good, you're going to see that the people who never come and helped you, you're going to be seeing that these very same people will be the ones who are trying to come and cozy up to you. Try and come and start enjoying some of your blessings. Okay, so whatever is happening, the divine is saying that there's a journey, there's a story that is here. Understand the story, maybe listen to this reading 1-2 times and really get the gist of the story. Or you could be seeing that a couple of months from now, things are starting to make a lot more sense because you're receiving those downloads, because your intuitive muscles are getting stronger. You come back to this reading and you listen to the reading again. So these are the messages that the divine wanted to give you. So again, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. If you need your own personal reading done, my website is in the description box below. If you want to learn tarot, my course is going to be the thing that you need, because it is very in-depth and it is on my website as well. And if you need your code cutting ceremonies and anything else, Everything you need to know is in the description box below. So beloved, this is the reading that I have for you. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. It is a goodbye from me. Bye.